The time has come for me to do my final pulls on the Street Fighter banner, and that's going to be it for me for the event. I definitely need at least one more copy of Guile because I am having so much trouble on that first tower. This tower 2 and 3 are easy because you can use Jamie, but tower 1 is super hard, and if you've played it, you know how hard level 20 is. So I'm just gonna do my polls, and actually, before I start doing a poll on the banner, we actually got a bunch of tickets, and so now we actually have this cool sorting tab at the top, which I haven't seen until this event. So I'm just seeing this for the first time, and they actually did send us a pretty decent amount of tickets. So they've already sent us some Volume One tickets. We got some from the code, from the email code, and now they've sent us a whole nother set along with some Guile coins as well, so we can also do some Guile summons. Okay, so let's begin with the top one. Probably the best place to start. And so, as I say, Guile summons, apparently you cannot get Guile from actual summons. You can only get him from the pity, which kind of makes sense because that's how the original Chun-Li was. I think she was the original unit to have that style of banner. So yeah, it kind of makes perfect sense. They want you to just buy. Oh, well, yes, I would like Shermie to be my girlfriend. They kind of just want you to pay and buy the last copy, or the A3 copy. Before we used to get the A3 copy, now they just want you to just build the whole unit. But not gonna lie though, Jamie is pretty good. I think I have him at A7 at this point. I'm actually almost done with the carnival too. Got a little further than I thought. I got decently lucky on the card dungeon and ended up getting one copy of Ken's card. So that's going to let me use my pity for one of the other cards. Probably the set card if I'm being honest. But I also want to try to get another copy of Guile's card if that's all at all possible. So looks like we don't got anything here. Just because I like having one card for each version of the unit. So when it comes to the other Guile, I would like for him to have a card as well. So hopefully I can get that. This last one here is for the Cammy and Ken banner. At this point, I don't need either one of them, so I could just go ahead and skip that. Alright, so let's go, before we start into the actual main banner, let's go into the Guile banner, because it's pretty inconsequential. But at this point, I just want to see if I can get any of the other Street Fighter units. But I have 2 pulls here, so that's going to give me that second copy. Well, I guess the A2 copy of Guile. That's going to be the 3rd copy, actually, but let's see what we get here. Okay, M. Bison, he's okay. Actually, I think I pulled another copy of him already, but since he can use SS memories, he's not that useful to have. But, I'm going to try to bring him to level, I guess he goes up to level 80 now, or 90. I forget which one it is, but I'm going to try to bring him up because they did buff those older units. Alright, so we didn't get anything from that, but we did get the selector, so that wasn't too bad. Alright, so now let's go back to this banner with Guile and Jury. I believe this is 5 steps left to pity. Hopefully I did that calculation right. Actually, I think that might be 6. So I probably didn't do this calculation right, and I probably should have waited a couple more days. I guess I'm 300 away. I thought 4,500 was the spot, but I might have been wrong on that. I might be off by 1. So I still have a couple of places to get rubies. I went over with you guys some places to go to get rubies. So I've been just taking advantage of that. But if I could pull just one copy of Guile here, it would make my life a little bit better. Yeah, I miscalculated this. So I might need to use the power of editing to do the last pull. Okay, so my luck continues to be poor. I did manage to get one copy of Guile just off camera. So that was definitely super helpful. That means that I can definitely easily get him to A3 without having to go to another pity. And my connection's been a little crappy today, not only for this game, but for a couple of other games. I just keep getting the yellow boxes. So yeah. The luck has just not been with me. Alright, so yeah, I'm 300 rubies away from being able to do the last summon. Oh, maybe we have a chance here. You know, even with the red ones, it's just no luck. Yep. Alright, so this is going to be the last summon until I can farm some more rubies. And it looks like it's a dud. Oh, maybe I clicked a little too soon. Nope, it's a dud. Alright, so definitely think there's a couple of places where I could go farm rubies. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I just completed my Tower of Trials and I got my last 500 rubies from there. And now let's go back to the banner and do our last pull. I kind of wanted to save that for like the next time that I was pressed for rubies, but might as well just use it now. Alright, so last pull here. And let's see if we can at least get one more copy of one of the fighters. Either way though, the pity is going to be enough for me to get the Guile. The A3 Guile, but pulling either copy of the fighters will help me get to A1 with Jury, so that would be nice. Of course, I don't really expect it, but would be nice. Yep, so that was a major fail. Alright, so I did get one copy of Guile because I was impatient and I was pulling off of recording, so I did get one copy of Guile. So let me go ahead and use both of those Guile pities. Both of those pities on Guile himself. I guess that's considered a summon ticket? Maybe not. Oh, maybe I have to actually claim the last one? Yes. Okay, so let me go ahead and claim that. There you go. My computer is a little slow today. My entire Wi-Fi is slow today. Gotta love technology, folks. Okay, I don't want to collect any of that other stuff, but here we go. We can get my Guile to a... Wait, why do I have one memory? No, I have 0 memories. It's giving me 1 memory. Okay, so that will be A2. I get my carnival points for that. And that will be A3. So looks like between the rest of these, I have some extra carnival points. I might actually be able to get another 1,000 rubies off of that. I don't know how close I am. But then I also have the choice between one more Cammy and one more Ken. I don't really know which one to pick, but I'll probably go for Cammy. I know Ken is different enough from Ryu and Akuma, but Cammy is much more different than the other two, so she'll be better. And then I also have the card selectors. So I would like to have another Guile card. It's not fully necessary, but I would also like to have 2 copies of the set. I have 4 of the last one and 3 of this. And then if you look down here, I have a whole bunch of these other ones. And I think I pulled a bunch of jury cards for some reason. Yeah, 5 total jury cards. Any of those could have been a Guile or a set card. I would have been happy. I would have been done. But I kind of just want to try my luck again at farming in the battle card dungeon, even though I don't really have many skip tickets left. And even my energy stores are depleting quite quickly, so I don't know how good I feel about that. In any case, guys, thanks for watching. I will catch you in the next video, but before I go, let me just show you where I'm at with the tower. Hopefully getting Guile to A3 and getting the Oh, actually, that's another thing. I think for the imprint stones, we're not getting like any extra ones. So whoever you'd want to imprint, you got to make sure to get them to A3. I have to double check that, but usually in the banner that's like the Guile banner, we usually get more imprint stones, and I don't think I've seen any extra imprint stones. So I don't think we're getting any extra imprint stones for the future. But again, I guess when Street Fighter 7 reruns, or maybe Street Fighter 6 Arcade Edition or something like that, maybe, just maybe, we'll get another set. But yeah, if you've made it up to this one on the tower and you had like an A1 Guile or Jury, you already know that this is hard. Basically three bosses here, like actual in-game bosses, and I feel like they made them hard on purpose. So yeah, let's go back to the summon real quick. I don't think they gave out any extra imprint stones, so we're not going to be able to hoard them like we've been doing for the last however many collabs. So yeah, I don't really see anything for that. So there you go, guys. Some bad luck, but I did manage to get my 2 pities for Guile and a 1 copy along the way. So I guess 2 technically along the way. So yeah, I'm gonna be able to get him to A3 at least, thankfully, so I can put all the imprint stones on him. But that's gonna be it. I'm not gonna be able to really. I think that's the point. I think you need to be A4. I'm not entirely sure on this, to be able to put plugins on him. So that's where he's gonna stay. So unfortunately. All right, guys. So hope you had better luck than me, and I hope you guys actually had enough rubies to go to like A7 at least, so that way you guys don't have to go, or I guess A5. So you don't have to pull any extra memories, and then you could just use the prime memories after that. And yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed the Street Fighter event. Even with my bad luck, I kind of know that I started with a low amount of rubies and kind of had bad luck, but even with that, I still enjoyed it. I'm glad I was able to at least walk away with an A3, and we got a free A5 Jamie, pretty much. You just have to work for him quite a bit, but you should hopefully all have been able to get there. And yeah, let me just check the carnival real quick. I think I just got his memory. I think I'm up to his prime memory now, and then a little bit further I can get some rubies. I don't know what I'll be able to get with the stuff I open up. But yeah, I still need over 1,000. So maybe there's a chance that I might be able to make it. Alright guys, so with all that said, again, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace out.